Step down, that's ahead. But first, Joshua Daw is here with sport. And Josh, a very tough test awaiting Ash Barty.
I don't think it's harder from here now, Lou. We'll hear from the world number one next after her thrilling win as the Joker brushes aside another victim on his way to the quarters. The Thunder reigns on the Scorchers finals parade, and the solo stunner that's booked the Olyroos a ticket to Tokyo. Well, for the second straight year, Ash Barty is into the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. The world number one bouncing back from an error-ridden second set to progress, where she'll meet 7th seed Petra Kvitova, while Novak Djokovic is strengthening his claims for an 8th title.
The centre of attention on our nation's day, Ash Barty embracing the pressure.
Two very comfortable opening service schemes for Barty.
Cruising through the first set, but the second proved a different story.
And the American is just dragging this match on her terms.
The Scorchers are on the verge of missing finals after the Sydney Thunder secured a thrilling final over victory. Clinging on to 5th, they now need both the Hurricanes and the Heat to lose in order to survive.
A hard day out in Sydney. 9 News.
The Eagles AFLW side has stepped out for their first official practice match. First round pick Amara Cameron showed plenty of promise as the Eagles took it right up to the experienced Richmond in the first half. But star Katie Brennan proved too classy, helping the Tigers run out 28-point winners. Meanwhile, the positive step for Bulldogs young gun Aaron Norton in his recovery from knee surgery, playing almost 3 quarters during match simulation on the Sunshine Coast. Glory youngster Nick D'Agostino has secured the Olyroos a place at the Tokyo Olympics. The 21-year-old dancing his way through Uzbekistan to set up the 1-0 win.
Nick D'Agostino with a massive goal for Australia. His 3rd of the tournament, and it is a priceless one.
It's a moment I'm never going to forget. But it wasn't just me, it was a team performance tonight. We had to fight right to the end. And we know that as Australia, we've got the fight and the talent and the courage to do a job.
The Aussies' 3rd place finish at the Under-23 Championships sees them return to the Olympics for the first time since 2008. And Trevor Gleeson is throwing down a warning to Melbourne and Sydney this week. Good luck stopping Miles Plumlee, the import starring in Perth's victory over the Breakers with 23 points and 17 rebounds. The first Wildcat to do so in the 40-minute era.
He's such athletic, you throw the ball up there anyway, except for Mitch's pass, then went up to the top section. But, you know, and that's hard to defend, and we just have to work out best ways to use Miles.
In the States, Ben Simmons' 28 points led Philadelphia to a huge win against the Lakers, but it was a good night for LeBron James, passing Kobe Bryant into 3rd on the all-time scoring list. Certainly one of the greats, as is Roger Federer, who is in action right now on Channel 9. A great way to catch up tennis before the Skyworks, Lou.
Never a dull moment at the Oz Open. Thank you so much, Josh.
Lou.
Perth's new